Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hanksters Hot Rods, Muscle Car and Collector Car Showroom. America's #1 choice for premier collector cars for over 30 years. Today we have a Hanksters certified unit to present to you, a year, make, and model that we move quite a few of through our showroom, and that's a 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe. Let's check it out. The car is equipped with a 302. You got a nice chrome air cleaner there, chrome valve covers. It's a non-power brake car, so it is a manual brake car, and it is a non-power steering car. The car is equipped with AC, and it does function. Red car, red and white pony interior. Let's start out with the paint on the top of the hood and the fenders. Driver quality paint job. Overall, paint's in pretty nice condition. We'll show you a few minor defects here in the video presentation. But the paint in the cowl area, on the hood, and on the top of the fenders looks to be in pretty good shape. You have no blistering or bubbling or cracking or anything like that going on in your hood scoop, in your on your fenders, in the front of the hood, none of that. Taking a look at the front of the car, headlight clarity's good, grille in good shape, not broken or anything like that. Chrome on the front bumper. There are a couple spots there where it looks like somebody could have possibly dripped something. They're like runs right there, and then up on the passenger side as well. No rust or patina on the front bumper, and no chrome peel, but you do have a couple drip marks there in the front. Moving to the driver's side of the car, you have your front fender, 302 badge, Mustang badge. Those are both in good shape. You have brand new wheels and tires on this car. Brand new BFG raised white letters and brand new aftermarket wheels. The paint, both high and low on the driver's side front fender, looks to be in pretty nice condition. No issues to speak of. Glass clarity out of the front windshield. No cracks or chips. Looks to be in pretty good shape. Looking through the front windshield, you can see onto the dash pad. That also looks to be in good condition. Before we continue down the side of the car, let's check out the paint on the roof here. Uniform color and clear. Does look to be in pretty decent condition. No clear coat fade or blistering or cracking in the paint. Glass clarity on the driver's side of the car, vent window, door glass, and quarter glass all look to be pretty decent. Very faint scratching here in the driver's window, the door glass there. Typical, you know, for a car of this age. There is a little paint chip right there on the top of the driver's side door. The rest of the paint on the door itself looks to be pretty good. No blistering, bubbling, cracking on the door, neither high nor low. You do have a little chip here at the front of the door. But other than that, pretty nice condition on the paint as far as the driver's door is concerned. Let's open up the door and take a look at our interior, starting with the door panel. Door panel looks to be in pretty good condition. Paint that encompasses your vinyl door panel, that's also in nice shape. The window cranks there, door pull and window crank in nice condition. Wood grain steering wheel. Take a look in the back seat. The interior in the back seat's in nice shape. No rips or tears, no heavy discoloration, anything like that. Same thing with the carpeting. The carpeting does not look brand new. However, it's not heavily stained or torn in any way. Driver's seat looks to be in good shape. No issues there as far as any tears or heavy discolorations. The carpeting there in the center of the car, in pretty nice shape. No tears or staining of any kind. You know, it's got a little bit of a, it's not, you can tell it's not new carpet. You know, it's a little, you can tell it's a little older, but it's in pretty decent condition. It is an automatic car. Above the automatic shifter, you can see there that the AC vents are mounted. Carpeting underneath the floor mat there in nice shape. Most of it on the driver's side, of course, is your rubber mat to prevent excessive wear and tear of the carpeting. Let's continue down the side of the car, dropping down from the hood to the rear quarter. That paint is in nice condition. And the paint on the rear quarter itself, around the wheel, high and low, behind the rear wheel, everything's nice. No cracking or blistering down there, either around the wheel opening or on the lower portions of the quarter. Let's jump to our back window glass. In pretty good shape. Does have, it looks to me like it's probably the original glass. So again, you know, you got that patina there, I guess, if you want to call it. Looking through the window glass there onto the back seat, you see that's not torn or sun faded. And then your hat rack speaker shelf area is in nice condition as well. Paint on the deck lid also in pretty decent shape. You don't have any clear coat fade or cracking or peeling of any kind. And it's the same thing at the tops of the quarters in the rear here, driver and passenger side. Chrome on the rear bumper, that's in nice shape. No chrome peel, no rust. You have a set of dual tips there for your dual exhaust coming out below the lower valance. Also in the lower valance are your reverse lights. Let's take, the chrome on brake lights, tail lights looks to be in pretty good shape. Looks like newer bezels there in the rear. Let's take a look in the trunk. Trunk mats, black carpet. No jack, no spare. And you got your floors there, trunk area. That is, of course, your gas tank. This one happens to have a piece of rubber over it, you know, to protect the tank. But your trunk pan's all in real nice shape. We do not have any history on this car as to when any kind of restoration work was done, any kind of paint, motor, tranny. All I can tell you is we put the wheels and tires on it. They're brand new. Quarter on the passenger side there. No paint issues down low. Around your wheel opening, there are no paint issues either. I told you the wheels are brand new. Take a look at them in the still photos we have on our website. We take nice up-close views for you of your wheels and tires. Your window glass here on the passenger side, you have your quarter window, your door glass, and then your vent window. Those all look to be in pretty decent shape on this car. Dual chrome mirrors on the vehicle. Your passenger side door fits real nicely to the front fender and the rear quarter. Closes nicely. Your white pinstriping that runs along the body of both the driver and the passenger side of the car, that's not peeling off or cracked or faded in any way. Opening up the passenger side door, once again the paint that encompasses your door panel on the interior of the car in nice condition. Door panel itself's in nice shape. You have a view here from the passenger side of the vehicle. Once again, center shifter there for your automatic in the floor. Carpeting looks to be in decent shape. Passenger side seats in nice condition. It's red and white pony interior. The AC does blow cold in this car, so that's a good thing. Let's take a look at the bottom of the passenger side door. Once again, there are no paint issues or anything like that. And the same goes for the front fender. The front fender paint on this car is in pretty nice condition. No blistering or bubbling or cracking around your wheel opening there. Get a good look at the paint on the top of the fender here on the passenger side. 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe. We are going to put it in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then after that we'll do a short little test drive. I encourage you to visit our showroom here in Daytona in person. Everything that we are doing in this video presentation you can do yourself when you visit. We will gladly pull this vehicle or any other piece of inventory that you might be interested in outside in a natural lighting so you can check out the paint real well for yourself. We'll rack it for you if you'd like us to. You can put it up in the air and check out everything underneath, the floor pans, the bottom of the motor, the transmission, your tire condition, your suspension components. We'll let you drive the vehicle. You can see if you like the way that it rides, handles, stops, steers. This way, when the vehicle shows up to you, wherever you might be located at in the United States or in the world, there are no surprises because you were here yourself and you went over the car. We try to incorporate as much about the vehicle as we possibly can into 80 to 100 still photos, as well as a 20 to 25 minute video presentation. But as many photos as we take and as much video content as we have, we're not going to cover every last thing. It's just impossible. I mean, if you want to come, give the car a really good visual inspection yourself, you're more than welcome to do so. You can spend as much time with the vehicle as you'd like and make sure you're comfortable before pulling the trigger. We do a lot of sight unseen business. In fact, that's how majority of our transactions are conducted. We never meet most of our buyers face to face. It's all done through DocuSign, bank wires, text messages, emails, FaceTimes, things like that. But if you are a more specific or particular buyer, or you've never bought a classic car before, this is not a 2024 Ford Mustang that you would find at the dealership. This is a 1966 coupe that has been, I'm sure repainted in its lifetime, possible interior changeouts, motor changeouts, things like that. So just come to our showroom, check it out for yourself. We have a friendly and knowledgeable sales staff that can explain some of the responsibilities that come with owning one of these classic cars. Let's put our 66 Mustang up in here and check out the underneath. Underneath our 1966 Ford Mustang, it's going to be drum brakes up front on the vehicle. You can get a good shot of the front seal and the front pan there. Everything appears to be nice and dry at this time. Moving back to our transmission pan, that also looks to be dry at this time. Dual manifolds on either side of the motor, going to go to dual exhaust pipes, and then the car has like a set of cherry bomb type exhaust back there. We'll show you momentarily. Torque boxes on the car look good, driver's side and passenger side. Floor pans, driver's side looks fantastic, no issues whatsoever. And it's the same on the passenger side. Nice and solid throughout the entire undercarriage of the car. Moving on to our rear frame rails, those look good as well. Going up over the rear end and continuing all the way back to the rear bumper. Gas tank's in good shape. BFGs on the car are brand new. You can see the tread depth, wear bars, rubber, everything good. Brand new tires on this vehicle. Chrome exhaust tips that we showed you earlier in the walk-around presentation. That's the undercarriage of our 1966 Ford Mustang. We're going to set it down on the ground and take it out on a test drive. Before we do that, let's discuss how to pay for this vehicle. If you're a cash buyer, we accept cashier's check from your bank and then bank wire transfer. If you're financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 15-year loans on these vehicles. Approvals are going to be based on price of the car, your credit score, your debt to income ratio, time on the job, time at your residence, things like that. That's between you and the lender. You fill out the application, they contact you directly to discuss your approval. If you like what you hear, you give us a call back, send us a text message, or shoot us an email, and we'll get that whole process started for you with the sales docs. Once the vehicle is funded in full, we put the car through a pre-delivery inspection. This process is recorded and you get a copy of it on the keychain when the car shows up. It's on a USB thumb drive along with all the photos we took in the showroom and this video you're watching right this very moment. They're old cars. Anything can start leaking, stop working in any given moment. Trust me, I know. So we put it through one last shakedown prior to it leaving our facility and heading to you to give it the green light. Once it's through service, it goes through detail, and then a carrier is dispatched if we are the ones handling the shipping. We can typically have a driver here within a 48-hour window. However, if you're in a more difficult destination, allow us 4, 5, 6 business days, but we will get your vehicle just as quickly and as safely as we possibly can. If you are taking care of your own shipping logistics, we'll let you know when it's ready and you can send your carrier, bring your trailer, or come drive the vehicle home. Let's set our Mustang down on the ground, take it out on a little test drive. Inside our Mustang coupe, let me point out first of all that the AC is blowing ice cold. And we need it today because it's hot and it's humid. So we're going to do the test drive with the windows up. Horn. Wipers. Driver's side turn. Can you see that with the sun glare? Passenger side turn. Fuel gauge works. Oil, amps, and temp. All working. 29,144. That is the miles on the odometer. The title reads exempt. True miles unknown. Horn? Did we do horn? We did horn. Radio does not work, comes on, but no noise. So we don't do radios. Well, not as part of our certified process anyways. If you want a radio, you can talk to Nate. He'll make one work for you. There is a hole in the headliner right there. So be aware of that. Carpeting, like I said, in the showroom, pretty decent condition. Car's idling real nice. Air is awesome. Let's drive and see how it runs. The car runs really nice. The 302 is set up nicely. It accelerates good. No issues there. No engine tranny vibrations. Your speedo is working. Holding nice and steady. The steering on the car, pretty tight. Car tracks nice and straight, no issues there. Our temp is good, it's coming up, it's right about where it should be. Remember, we are hot here in Daytona. So temp's good on the car and AC's blowing nice cold. The car has nice acceleration. We're going to take it up here to the traffic light, stop, make a right-hand turn, and run it through all the gears. Get it up to 50, 60, something like that. Test our brakes here. See how the car's stopping real nicely. I mean, it is a non-power brake car, so, I mean, for me it feels normal, but for somebody that doesn't drive these things every day, you might feel like you require a little more effort. However, you don't have to stand on the brake pedal to make the car stop. It does stop relatively well. You know, these cars are real light. It's right below 60. Look how nicely the car tracks straight at 50 miles an hour. No front end issues, no vibration in the tires, no vibration in the steering wheel. The car has a pretty nice ride to it. 386-944-9219 is our contact phone here in Daytona Beach if you're interested in our 1966 Ford Mustang Coupe. Hanksters.com is our website. That's where you can find all the photos of this vehicle along with this video presentation you're watching right this very moment. At full retail price, our Mustang includes shipping in the lower 48 United States and an enclosed carrier. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States, which is most independent and franchise facilities along with your dealerships. Is the price of this car negotiable? Most certainly it is, within reason. If we negotiate the price of the car, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping gets removed. You know, time is money and it takes time to ship cars. We have to vest the driver. We have to arrange the pickup. We have to arrange the delivery. We have to track the progress of the shipment. We pay the driver when they pick the car up. At a negotiated cost, you can handle that legwork on your own. Maybe you are a collector or an investor and you have your own open or enclosed trailer. You want to trailer this car home, that's no issue. You can pick it up at our showroom and trailer it back to wherever you might be going. If you are local to us here in the Sunshine State, you will have ice cold air conditioning to drive your 66 Mustang Coupe home in. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, Daytona Beach, and our website is hanksters.com. Check us out.